Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to do something different. This is the new series that I'm starting. This is called Art Direction with Akash. So this is gonna be the episode of 1 for that, and I hope you like it. And we'll be doing it more often if I get good response, or if you see that you are getting good value out of it. I'll try to show you and dissect the art of how a character has been made, or how a piece of art is very good or better looking than others. So yeah, for that, let's understand what is art direction. So, what is art direction? Art direction is a combination of two words, that is art plus direction. So, art direction can be explained like any direction that is given to art which makes it even better. To explain that in a short way, we can say that the steps or direction that is being given to artist or any art or any story that makes it more pleasing to audience or your viewers or whoever you are presenting to. So those steps, those guides are the direction that makes any art way more presentable and beautiful. So what we're going to do, we will be looking at a few of the characters or scenarios in further or in future, uh, and we'll analyze what makes those better than the others, and I'll share my personal opinion to you all. What I think is what a better piece of portfolio or a character can be, and what you may want to avoid to do that. So let's begin.
But before beginning, hit the like button as a class fee and subscribe. Also, join Discord for any question if you have. It's Almighty Thor from God of War Ragnarok. So, what what makes this character stands out and why I like this way better than this guy? These guys. Hmm. I know, I know. You might be a fan of him. You might like him. But to me, this for a god character and the strength and the badassness. That's the word for today. Badassness. Yeah. So for a character such as Thor, how mighty and a badass he can be, this character, this right here, this guy is way more interesting, the character design for Thor, to me, in comparison to this guy. Why so? Let's see. So if you see that yeah, this guy might be a good he might be fancy, yeah, fancy, but he is not badass. This guy, eh, in place of him, is a super badass character. So what makes the design of this Thor so unique than this guy's or these designs such as Thor? Even though this guy is following the color harmony rule, which I will explain later, or I will make a separate video for a color theory. Uh, just in case if anybody's interested, or if I want to make it, I'll make it. So why this guy is boring to me than him? First of all, he may have strength, he may have the things that makes him a Marvel style fancy superhero, but for a god and for a strong personality, that is lacking. One important thing that a character can have is personality, which this guy have. Also, if you notice that the characters from God of War have a very earthy tones of colors. That means all the browns, leathers, and the strong ass Mjolnir, and belts, golds. Golds are also subtle. If you see golds and everything here is so shiny, so fancy. It's like I am not sure about him. I really am not sure. If you ask me to select one among them and put a bet on who will win, I'm sure he's gonna win. You know, the art war and actual war as well. Why though? Because of the badassness, because of the strength. This shows the overall personality. This and you can see even if he's not that muscular, he have the fat, yet still he have those characters which is required for a better character design. So the earthy designs such as this and all the gold pieces, the huge as badass beard, all makes it so strong, which he deserves to be a Thor. Why not? He is a guitarist, not a Thor. Not a bad design, but not a very impressive design either. He beats him in all the cases. So as you can see, the strength, the overall body proportion, all of those are personality proportions. What makes up a character? Also colors, which were the earthy tones. Yeah, so these were the main factors which anybody can guess in the first. So this was one of the character. Why a character design of this game is so strong. Even if you go to the second character again, second and third, you can see that the personality which is being shown, and you know that you can guess what this guy does as well in the game. This guy is a dwarf and who can give you weapon upgrade or armor upgrade, something like that. So he is a blacksmith kind of character. But again, to make them strong, to make them powerful, this is what I'm talking about. The elements as well as colors, earthy tones and all the browns, leathers. Even though he's avatar looking character, he's an alien looking character with a blue skin tone, who cares? If your character's design is strong, your colors are strong, your shape language is good, that's what make a character stand out. Same goes to this character as well. All the colors, as you can see in this game, is nothing very bright, nothing that distract the user from the game experience. That's why the green, the grays, the yellows, hints, so nothing flashy, nothing very distracting or noisy, yet still this is one of the greatest character designs that I have ever seen in this game. So that's one of them. And next, that was the character language, which makes your character unique. You can apply some of the things in your character and see what the results look like. Don't go for this. Even if you are going for sci-fi, yeah, sure, you can have a look at it, but this to me is not a very impressive design. Moving on to the next one, which is colors. So we all see, so this, let's keep it here. So colors, why colors are important for any character, or especially a superhero character? Why colors? First of all, I'll like to let you know about colors, that they shows emotions. What do I mean by that? Bright colors shows that the character have warmth. He's a positive character. He is a hero. And the dark colors shows that he is on the bad side. He's a violent character and he is villain. As simple as that. So but colors plays a basic and a very important role for a character design, such as All Might. what was the basic formula that they used to create All Might? Can anybody guess? I would like to wait for a moment for you to guess in the comments. Okay, so have anybody guessed? Why? What is the basic funda that they use to nail All Might suit or the colors? Can you see the similarity in other hero? There is one other hero which shows the same kind of colors and similarity, which is this one. It's Superman. Yes, the basic composition, if you notice, it's same. They both use blue. They both are using red, blue and yellow color for their suit. Why is that? Let's discuss what makes a character good looking if you understand color harmony and color theory. So let's see. So we understood that the bright colors, bright hero and dark is villain. This guy is a villain. He is all for one. So first thing first, blue. Where's blue? Blue is here, and yellow is here, and red is here. Right? White is the combination of all those, and black. So why these guys, these characters stands out well if you consist of these, because these all are complementary color. These all are opposite to each other. They all stand in opposite spectrum, and when you combine these, they have a certain factor. When you use these colors, you can get, if you use it well, that you can get a combination that brings out the character of that warmth, as well as the composition of the color looks pleasing to the eyes. That's why they use this. Also, what is color harmony? Color harmony is the same thing. You do not use the colors which are adjacent to each other. You use the opposite colors that are pleasing. Also, all these colors that you are seeing. Let me first do this. That R, G, and B. These are primary colors, and whatever comes in between are the secondary colors, and in between them as well are the tertiary colors. So you can make a character with the combination of these three, or these three, or even these four. It works. It'll work. So also, what you need to give the factor that your character is differentiated from other. How? As I showed you, warm color and dark color. Same with this one, warm hero, dark villain, and the emotion as well. This guy, colors, all warm colors, and even though the eyes are black, still the emotion is truly visible. That shows the heroic character of this guy. Next is stylization and emotions. Again, same thing. You notice the same thing: red, blue, yellows, and some mix of whites. That's what makes a character hero. Right? I hope you understand my point. Again, green in place of red. RGB, all those complementary colors, all those opposite colors of the spectrum, makes a character stand out and makes him hero. All these are warm colors. Blue is not a warm color, but in this case, it have been used very vastly to create superheroes and main characters of any of the stories. So yeah, that was one of the thing. Also, if you notice, even if you are doing stylized character, you should go ahead till this extent that what happened. Okay, so you should go in your artwork till this extent. Whatever detail you are seeing here are the folds, all these details. Even if you are creating stylized character, you should go ahead and put all these details, which makes it more believable. Don't put wrinkles here, it doesn't matter, but all those smaller details, the cloth, which gives life to your stylized character as well. Yeah, do that. So let's move on to the other one. This again, very unique piece. Arcane characters. Again, if you see the same language, even if they are stylized, they have the characters warm as well as cold. If you have seen Arcane, the story is also a very main point. But again, building a character, these are the things that you have to keep in mind to make it more, to give some story to the story. So I think yes. Also, while doing stylized, emotions are very important. This shows that the character is your hero, whatever you're doing, and this guy, by emotion, you can see, even if he's smiling, by emotion, you can see that this guy is not a good character. He's smiling here, he's angry, and still he's a bad character. He is not a bad character, he's a very good character, but he is a villain just by emotions. So yeah, try to put some sort of emotions and play with your colors, which defines what are you creating. Is it a hero character or is it a villain character? And try to play with the shape language. Try to build some strength to the character and give the earthy tones if you want to make it more badass. That's the word, badassness. And yeah, I hope you understood few points, you liked the video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.